When I first found out I was pregnant, I was actually devastated. There were a lot of worries going on in my head and thinking, oh Lord, why me? It's like, why did this happen to me? And I felt very anxious at the time. I was just at my wit's end, and that's when my friend told me about the pregnancy care center. So I went in probably a couple of weeks later, and the people here has been very helpful and going through courses called the Lifeboat. And they really helped me to make a firm decision of, in terms of life decisions, what I want to do in regards to parenting or adoption. When he was born in that hospital bed, I raised him up to the Lord and I said, Lord, you take care of him, he's yours. And I was just like crying with joy. Gosh, just thinking about his goodness is really making me emotional. And like, I have never had to beg for bread. I've never been in want. I was at Jane and Finch Mall, and a Spanish lady was with her children, with her family. As she was about to leave, she said, oh, by the way, do you want this high chair for your son? I said, well, I'm thinking in my head, you're a total stranger. Why would you offer me your high chair? And she had a baby herself. And she said, no, I don't need one. I have another one at home. And I said, wow, well, God, I do need a high chair. And I was going to buy one, talking in my head. So I said, well, I was a little bit apprehensive, but she urged me to take it. And I said, okay, sure, thank you. God bless you. That was so nice of you, right? So, you know, God has just been offering me, like, things for my baby. Well, before I had him, actually, I was not really motivated to do anything, really. Like, I kept saying I was going to go to school, and I never went. Kept saying I was going to, you know, find work and more. I was very, to be honest, I was in a very dark place in my life before. So since I had Isaiah, it's like, so a little person is looking up to me. So how can I be the same person? He's really motivated me to do better in life and to really fight for everything in life now. Like, he's pretty much the reason why I do things, pretty much my motivation. So I'm just so glad I have him in my life, honestly. I'm so glad, so happy. Like, even my sister said the other day, she said, you know what, Dawn, Isaiah is such a blessing to the family. He has this very unique character, which I really appreciate that in him. He acts like he's the next prime minister. We're shaking hands, going up to people, hugging people. He's very friendly, as you can see. The Lord, you know, he's really doing it all for me. He's really intervened in such a powerful way. So I feel so blessed.